Hello, class. Let's talk about thyroid hormone pathologies. I'm hoping this slide, since the last few videos really go through the steps of going through a problem, I'm going to try to not give too much direction on the videos here, but I want to give you a few heads up because I already have drawn them off for you on the notes. So I want you to use them and follow the steps and try to do a few on problems that we have not drawn them for. So let's take a look at this. So here we have looking at Graves' disease, and you'll do a case study on this as well. So you should try the case study actually before you look at this slide. But as you look at this, I just want you to follow the steps, okay? So to look at how I numbered them. If your problem, where the problem starts, where does that problem go next? Where does it trail out to next? And it keep going. That explains the disease process, okay? So let's take a look at a simpler one here, actually, looking at thyroid tumor. So this patient grew a little tumor on their thyroid gland. Okay, you can read about it. It's going to be a condition of hyperthyroidism. So in this follicular thyroid adenoma, follicle cells of the thyroid having a tumor. Okay, when you draw it out, remember, always draw out the normal pathway first. The patient was in homeostasis before they were out of homeostasis. So think of it like, okay, they started off normal. What happened first? Well, the first thing that happened was step one, a tumor. Well, what did that tumor lead to? Okay, and how did that tumor leading to the next step and next step? So when this patient came in to do a blood test, you saw these examples, right? TRH is low, TSH is low, but TH is high. So that also then is consistent with the diagnosis that the problem is in the tumor. So you should practice this a few times. And I also talk about some of the therapy, the I-131 radioactive iodine therapy. So you can read this, but I also explained this on the previous video on thyroid hormone production. And I left one for you to draw on your own. So really practice drawing on your own, thinking, okay, the patient was in homeostasis. This happened to them. What should it look like? You have plenty of examples on here for you to draw. So I want you to really get good at this, because when we get to the other pathways, I'm not going to draw them for you, but then you should be able to draw, because it's going to be a very similar concept. Okay, same here, apply it to here and draw. If you have problems, come to my office hour or my virtual meeting and I will help you. Okay, good luck, and I hope you learn a lot and find it quite interesting.